Okay, so I just stopped off there in Alder Road Golf Club for a cup of coffee. It's a lovely little place. They have a nice pro shop there. Nice small little clubhouse. It's a 9-hole course, and here on my right they have a marquee where they hold functions every weekend. Well, most weekends anyway. They have weddings and 21st and retirement parties. All sorts of stuff really goes on there. And there's a club entrance just literally across the road there for me. And you can sit up here on the balcony here to my left over my shoulder and have a pint or a coffee and watch people playing golf and watch the traffic passing by as well if you want. It's not expensive. Like, I just had a Coke there. It was like £2. You can't really fault that, like £2 for a Coke, can you? Even a cup of coffee in there is like £2.20. So overall, it's a lovely place to go. The staff are lovely in there. And generally, the people are friendly in there too. They don't go out of their way to be talking to you, but they will talk to you and have a chat. And so you kind of, if you want to stay to yourself and just sit down and mind your own business, you can. But it's awful easy to get into conversation with people there as well. There's no kind of airs and graces, like some places now. It's a lovely evening to be out on the bike. I'm just trying the camera now at a different angle again. The angle I tried earlier on the way out here, I downloaded some of the videos when I got into the club having my Coke. No, as I thought, they were pure shite. Because I had the camera too close to the mirror here. I know it's close to the mirror now, so I don't know how this is going to come out either. But it was just pure crap. It was just really bad. So where I have it now at the moment, the camera is a bit closer to my face, alright. But I'm hoping it'll get better footage. I've tried it in loads of different places. Like one of the best spots is actually down on the crash bar down at the front. But the thing about that is, when I put it on there, I cannot reach it to turn it off. I have to pull in the bike, pull over and stop and get off the bike and turn off the camera and then turn it back on again. So in that sense it's a bit awkward, whereas where it is now, if I'm going along and I just want to stop recording, I shouldn't have said that, because sometimes when you say that the camera hears me and it just decides to stop, but anyway, it didn't this time. So for example, we're coming up a hill here now, and there's lights. I'm going to stop it and see what happens. So we're back on now again, so it was just handy. I was able to stop it there and leave it off for a few minutes while I was stuck with the lights where I didn't need to be recording, because it's alright recording it, but the thing about it is, you have to download the whole thing afterwards and then cut out the pieces, so it takes quite a while. So it's just handy not to have too much footage on each recording. That way it doesn't take as long to download it. Like even now here, I shouldn't have turned it back on, but I did anyway. Off again, and now back on again. So it's just again that last clip will be downloaded quicker, and this is a new clip now again. I can match them all up together afterwards. It sounds mad, but trust me, it works. Nah, I ain't gonna get a green light here. I ain't gonna get a green light here. But I could squeeze in between these cars, I reckon. Here we go. We've got the front of the queue here now, which is quite handy. And here we go. And that's one of the advantages of having two wheels. You get away quite quick with the lights. Generally you get to the front of the queue, unless some gobshite deliberately blocks the way for you. Now he pulled across in front of me, but he didn't really acknowledge the fact that I kind of let him go, did he? He just like, oh well, I'm in my fucking MG12 BMW. I can do what I fucking like. And he doesn't know anything about indicators either, you see? Yeah, that's the BMW driver for you. Just cuts across lanes when he wants, because he's in his fucking white BMW. I wonder will he drop that cigarette on the ground? See, he had a cigarette in his hand there. Two lovely Yamahas there. What are the Yamaha